get your attention. Okay, here we go. Whatever. Oh yeah.
.364. .96. .868.
All right. Board.
Outside, you're clear. .674. Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. In and out. Outside only. 33.14. Clear high.
What did you get
Inside,
scared of
inside.
at the start
Clear.
finish line?
I'm the one that's got the chicken on my
Let's see how you
car.
go here, guys. A lot of smoke. I don't know what he's dripping.
That was gonna get fun.
Hey, do you guys have to switch your radio chat channel to drivers every race you come into? Or isn't there a way to set it so it's always on drivers?
Yeah, I gotta switch mine all the time too. I have no clue.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain.
It is. It was never like that before, but now you gotta do all that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can or not. I always have to switch it to the driver during a race.
Mine stays on all teams.
Yeah, but the drivers will walk over in all teams.
When you get into the race.
Huh. That'll be a fucking disaster here.
Yeah, I was just thinking there's got to be a setting somewhere where it defaults to that, but I can't figure nothing out.
Yeah, you're like me. I'm computer stupid. But like I said, it was never like that before. Now you gotta change it all the time.
Mine just says all teams always during practice. As soon as we get in a race, it switches over to drivers. I didn't change nothing.
Wow, then you're lucky because mine doesn't. And like he said, we gotta change it over.
Yeah, every time I get into, like when you're on the grid, I got to go in and change it from all teams to drivers every time manually.
So do I. This is my first time on these tracks with the A cars, so I have no clue what the hell to expect.
$47.675. Inside. Clear. outside, outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear. Slow car on the top. .397. Outside. Still outside. Can't tell yet. Still out there. Clear hand. .33.135. Outside. Clear.
That was a lot of fun, Nicholas.
Yes, it was.
Good luck.
Alright. Couple minutes till queue here. Oh yes. I'm number 26 in this. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Outside. Clear high. Green, green, green. .944. Okay, check the flag, man.
Picked up a little bit. Okay. It's definitely probably top split. Oh, what are we going up at? 9? Okay, well. Play with the people that made a lot. Yeah, there's some. Oh. Okay. Alright then. How nice that, Brian? I need to go get a drink.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. For you new guys, it may not be a bad idea if you get some of those blue paper towels, set them up on the wall. Make sure that you blotch your sneakers before you jump off the wall. That helps dry them up because your feet are still going to be wet back
I
here.
have no idea what that means.
Lining up on the S side, it looks like. It's open. No, close, close.
Spinning in one.
Spinning in one, that is not good.
I don't... How?
Hey, Justin Campbell, do you have a cousin named Brandon?
How do you spin on a police map like that?
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 2. Give me a quick radio check, please.
Don't go late.
8 cars down. Green flag. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Caution, caution, caution. How you doing in there, kid? Single file. The road is closed.
That was my bad, guys. I did not mean to wait that long. I didn't realize the green came out that fast. This is my first race this week.
I would like to say everybody in at least the top 15 just checked up nicely and stayed in their own lane, and that was very beautiful, fellas.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, I went into turn 1 and my car just went sideways. I guess some air or something. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I did that last night. I learned the hard way. I was ready for it, but I crashed out on the turn 1 last night too.
Closed. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 10. It's a long race. Be smart, be smooth, solid pit stops. Earl, we don't
Hello?
the best. Right on.
Hello, hello, hello.
1 minute 25.665. So you should be on the outside. You'll be lining up behind the core.
2, would you mind going? Thank you.
Double check those belts, but check your steering wheel one more time. Pace car's off. Big man, do your job. Be ready, green flag. Inside 1 minute 13.864. Still there.
Oh yeah, go 3 wide. Why not?
2
Fuck
wide
it.
inside.
There you go. That's the fucking spirit.
Still there. Inside 1.
Jeez.
Still inside. All clear.
Oh boy.
In the wall off 3.
Outside.
Can you make it that tight there, Lisa?
34.866. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear. Good job. Inside. Still inside. You're clear. 33.273. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still outside. Still there. .12. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Inside. Still on the inside. Clear. 33.411. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there at your door inside. Clear.
Oh my god, somebody died.
Caution. Caution. Give me your temps there, bud. Closed right now.
Man, I can't seem to get the handle there.
Glad this ain't a long race.
Sorry guys, just ran out.
We just got 2 sets here. Oh, it's so early to be taking one, but it's bound to go green, right? I'm gonna...
The road is open, open.
The leader doesn't... I'm coming. I'm going.
Line up behind the 9.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Hey, that's not a parking spot there, 21.
Go man, go man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Good road speed. mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
What other weight of a set of tires?
Alright, we need to be behind at 11. One to go. He'll be lining up on the inside. Alright, we need to be behind at 15. One minute 22.951. Give those belts a tug. Make sure you got your switches where you need them. Alright, boss man. Face guards off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling. 1 minute 11.557. .49. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, good job. Inside. 33.226, quarter inside, still inside.
Hello?
Still
Yeah.
inside.
Magic Kingdom is technically full for opening park reservations.
Yeah.
I just made you
Still there.
I think it was Epcot or something. Maybe it was Animal Kingdom. But you can park up after 2. So
Okay.
as long as you don't get here
Clear.
before 2, you should be okay.
So I can just check right into Magic Kingdom then.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to go to Animal Kingdom and then jump and then go back over.
33.528.
Okay. Right. I'm not probably not gonna get there to like 3.
Outside, outside.
Yeah.
Still outside.
Okay. All right, love you, man.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Outside quarter. Still there. Clear, clear. 33.429. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. 33.371. Still there. inside. Clear.
Man, they just let anybody in this joint, don't they?
Yeah, buddy.
What you doing, buddy?
Inside.
I'll run in this official. I told Trip I'd come hang out in the admin
Still there.
deal.
Yeah. I'm running the race.
Yeah, that's what I seen.
33.
Maybe if this fucking internet will cooperate with me.
Yeah.
Still inside.
I just want a next gen official fixed. Qualified on the pole, led probably 23 of the 30 laps.
That's a fun little car there.
Especially at Indy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, why I suddenly suck at iRacing and everything to do with it, but, you know.
Inside. 33.714.
Maybe you need to take a break for a week or two.
Still on your inside.
That's a problem, dude. Is like the way I work, I don't ever get to get on till the weekends.
Maybe that's the problem.
Inside.
I mean, it makes a big difference.
Still inside.
I don't know, man. That's like the other night, getting fucking creamed from behind at Indy for next to last. Like, I'm sitting there looking at it going, how the fuck was I in that position to start with?
Right.
Still inside. Near low, outside. In and out, near outside, inside only. Still inside.
Breaking on the back.
Caution, caution, caution. How you doing in there, kids? It's open. No, close, close. Get behind the 14.
This is where I wish I wouldn't have taken tires.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 14. You're behind the 9.
Man, I just made a stupid move. God, I never would have believed with Berger taking 2 tires that I wouldn't have been able to get around him, but I just couldn't. Like, the arrow was so bad, but I thought for sure my 4 tires would have made
Well, it sounds
the
like you
difference.
didn't think. It sounds like you didn't think back to last season with the damn Xfinity series at or MSM. Remember that one at Indy?
No.
If I ain't mistaken, I think you won it because you stayed out on 2.
Not at Indy.
Someone did. Someone got ballsy with 2.
Maybe Bobby Brill, I think, might have.
Might have been. Yeah, that might have been who it was.
I've only won 1. That was that California race.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't want to talk about that.
No, we're good. We're good. I've let it go.
Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Everything's good. No, we're fine.
Nice lucky dog coming on the top.
I'll be having a lap car.
I got fucked so hard on that race.
We're going to restart behind the 12.
I immediately filed protest with the admins. I was like, listen, there is no reason, as committed as he was to pit road, that he should be able just to drive through the fucking grass and do that. And they were like, we have no rule against it. He hit no commitment cone, no nothing. We can't do anything. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
And the bad part, I think
I'm streaming, but I hear you.
Do what?
So I'm streaming, I hear you, but I told him. I told him as soon as I saw it, because I was right behind you guys. As soon as I saw it happen, and as soon as I heard you key up, I was already talking to him. I was like, look, this is not going to be popular.
Yeah.
But Dean's not going to win this appeal. And I was like, I don't want to say that. I was like, but just telling you, I was right behind it. I can tell you what happened.
Right.
I was like, he did go through the grass, but he didn't cut the cone. I was like, you're not going to be able to call that. And they're like, are you sure? I was like, you're not going to be able to call that.
Yeah. I was like that. I was so mad, but I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I didn't know you were streaming. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I didn't want anything to be said.
Oh no. I was just gonna say we'll just bleep out the dirty words.
Oh no, I'm not worried about the dirty words. I just don't want.
I think what killed me as much as anything was the way I got hit. Like it hit my left front.
Right.
And it crinkled it. Like you know the crinkle when like you can see your left front tire. You know what I'm talking about? It gave me that crinkle. Well, in giving me that crinkle, The problem that arose from it was it destroyed my speed, but he had all of his. And I was like, why iRacing damage model of all times is this when I have to get this? Like, had we been
Right.
on even speed and like we could have still competed with each other, hey, cool, whatever. But it was like that late in the race. I'm like, I can't stop to fix it. I've got to stay out. You know.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that your damage affects you.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting 4th for the Xfinity race, and I am scared.
Yeah? I'm in danger.
I am in high danger.
One to go. All right, if this thing's accurate, we're going to be outside. 1 minute 20.748.
As good as my lap was the other night, dude, I left like 300s out on the table.
Yeah, I'll stay low.
I don't know what it is about Indy, but I just my style I get around that place good. I don't know why.
Intermittent every now and then.
It just I can keep the tempo going and keep the momentum up.
I think as much as anything, it like it's crazy. It runs like a road course almost.
It does. I mean, it does. But I suck at road courses. I don't know why.
But it runs like a short track too. As weird as that is to say, because you're trying so hard to fight for that bottom.
Oh no, I'm with you.
All right, dude, let's give those belts a tug, man. They're ready to go. Clean those rear tires off a little bit.
But you got to keep your momentum up to get off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like you can't just make it turn and then worry about it.
Cars off. Be ready.
All right, they're giving drivers a meeting. Hold on just a second.
All right.
You're doing a good job, bud. See how fast you're catching them. Good job. Inside 1 minute 15.481. Still there at your door. Clear low.
And he's tried to get through that driver's meeting. We're rolling, coming to the green.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Halfway next time. Keep it up. Clear low. 34.508. Inside. Still there. Still with you inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside's clear. Inside. 33.398. Still there. Inside. Too wide inside. Still there. Still there. One car inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Quarter inside. Still inside.
Oh God,
Still
stay
there.
where you're fucking at.
33.518. Too wide inside. Still there. Inside only one. All clear. Inside. Still there at your door. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside. You're clear. Outside. Still outside. Outside is clear. 33.765. 20 laps to go. This time by
You good, bro?
33.818.
I was all the way in the wall. You had all the room to turn below me. I even kept it in the wall. Don't start with me, boy.
Who's that, Zimmerman?
No, Cortez. Did what on lap one? I'm sorry. Refresh my memory.
33.805. .072. Caution. Man, tell me what you got. Pit road is closed.
That was close.
17. Lining up behind the 17.
She clearly, Michael?
Yeah, I'm just glad I stayed out the back of you. I was on the brakes hard.
23, go around me.
They could be lining up behind the 14. You're going to be lining up behind the 14.
That was fun there, one.
Get behind the 15.
Yeah, I don't know how you dorked me down the front stretch, but yeah, that
Line
was
up
fun.
behind the 17.
Oh, I never got an X. It probably was neck. I never hit you. I don't even have damage.
The road is open. You're going to be lining up behind the 17. You'll be lining up behind the 15.
Yeah, I seen you all of a sudden get like loose or sideways or something. I don't know if I touched you or not. I don't know if it was neck code, but
You'll be
I
lining
didn't
up
get any
behind
X.
the 15.
Yeah, you're good. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Most fun I had all week.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard. Good job, guys. Let's see the charge. Make them last the rest of the race. Single file, please. Get behind the 23. Get behind the 15. Good to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside. 1 minute 17.487.
Who's this guy trying to jump the restart?
Alright, Brad, let's give those belts a tug. Let's get ready to go here. Nice and smooth now. Okay, cars down. Green flag. Working the outside. 1 minute 14.849. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. .705. Outside. Door outside. You're clear, clear. .43.433. All right, man, let's get him. Only about 10 left. .428. .33.634. .715.
God fucking damn it!
You scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, I forgot you were there.
Damn.
Fucking no driving kids, I swear.
I was concentrating getting into 3.
33.77.
It'll be funny to watch on the stream later. I physically jumped.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, you're good.
I almost had the shit missed. There's so many times on this fucking game I have the shit missed and go and just get demolished because somebody doesn't hold the brake or tries to gas it up. Like there was a huge wreck and I had it missed. Yeah, like I said, one of them tried starting something with me there, and as soon as I started getting mouthy back, they muted the chat. RPMs are still good, so we got a chance, I guess.
Oh, there's always a chance.
She's gonna be shot to all hell, but
33.551.
only 14 seconds. I'll take that.
Seemed like a lot of screaming for 14 seconds.
Well, the way it hit Duke, like it felt so hard. It gave me a 4X.
I know, I'm fucking with you, man. Oh God, this sun glare at Homestead is nasty.
Homestead is something else. Did you see it at Phoenix last week?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was rough. I'm gonna win this race with this beat up fucking car is all I'm gonna do. Well, first let me see if it'll get up speed.
Couple more laps. .037. White flag. One more lap. .82.
I gotta get out of this danger zone.
Inside. Still there, door.
Good one, Ryan.
Still inside.
Thanks, buddy. It was fun with you.
Still there.
Good racing back here around 8th. Good job.
I get around 23.
Alright, good job. Good job on pit road. You did a good job on the track today. Sorry. We'll get these cars figured out.
Well, 0X.
Michael, what happened?
Truck fixed at Darlington sounds fun. $10-4 on the tighten it up. It's a tick free. That's a fixed set. Can't help it. Can't help it. Oh man. Striped it. Son of a bitch.
Come here.
31.265.
I'll show you cooties, boy.
$29.982. $32.606.
Y'all green? Are y'all green, Dean?
Yes, sir. Everybody out here trying to kill them damn selves.
Holler at me when it goes yellow again.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was just going to see if you could just have the admin pull me up to their channel.
Admin's Duke's requesting to be pulled up to y'all's channel.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Duke.
Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, dude. Are you still racing or no?
About to go into a race.
Okay.
Why, what's up?
Say feel free to jump in and help out admin if you'd like, but I didn't want to pull you out of there. I didn't know if you and Dean were shooting the breeze or whatever. That's why I left you up there.
I mean, we kind of were, but I forgot. I forgot I was in the room with him,
Mm-hmm.
and he forgot that I was in the room with him, and was racing, and I was like right in the middle of getting into one of the turns, and all of a sudden he just goes the fuck off, and like if I could remember to go back on the stream and watch it, like I physically jumped, like I jolted. It was fucking hilarious. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, they got mouthy there for a minute in the.
I know. I could hear one side of it anyway.
Yeah. You know, hey, listen, man. If you don't want these guys racing here, you know, get all your fellow guys to say, hey, yeah, we're gonna be there. I lock it at 30, which I think is more than fair. If 30 people sign up by the deadline, then nobody else can get in. You're racing with your counterparts.
Right.
In the Cup Series, I lock at 25. You know, which is why, like I was talking to, and Sean Kozier is obviously in here with
Clear.
us.
Inside.
He's well aware of all this, but which is
Clear.
why I'm talking about changing a lot of the stuff next season, because I hate seeing our championship race with 20 drivers in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's just been something that's plagued us every season, it seems like.
I think maybe, I don't know, aly.duke at minivanvacations.com smooth cruiser qualifying award or something like that. Or like qualifying cruiser award, some stupid shit like that.
I like that. The is she associated with Disney? Is it all Disney stuff she's doing, or is she not?
So she is associated with Disney. She sells Disney travel. It is an independent travel agency. They do specialize in Disney, but my wife has got them going now in different directions as far as like more cruise lines. Now they just signed up with a agency that has hundreds of thousands of locations around the globe. Like in like I was telling you earlier, like if there was something you wanted to surprise your wife with in Memphis, like you could call up my wife and say, "Hey, I'm looking for something to do for 2 people in Memphis. Surprise me." And she's got this whole plethora of resources of different,
Pretty damn cool, dude.
yeah, different things that like you could call and just arrange, and things you might not even think about that your city would have. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So she's got it. She's got them hooked up with that. So that'll be cool. And she's got a great idea, man. She's gonna get on eBay and get like, hundreds of those Disney pins. You can get them for basically 10 cents a pin,
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna put her business card with them, and when she goes to the parks and sees kids crying, she's just gonna go stop their crying with a pin and give the parents the business card and be like, oh hey, blah blah blah, just to get her face out there.
Yep.
That was some. Oh no, that's not. I thought that was Lipicki and Olenek that got into each other.
Looked like a Linux. I didn't see the car there.
I thought it was Lipicki.
Yeah.
It looked like it was a little teammate on teammate crime, but maybe not. They're not the same team.
He does cruises too, you said?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the Royal Caribbean cruise lines. That's like, I don't know how many cruise lines they own. It's the Royal Caribbean family of cruise lines. It's like Norwegian and shit like that.
You do Carnival too?
Yes, she can.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We go on cruises all the time.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have Carnival. I have stocking. I have Carnival stocking.
Yeah, so it doesn't cost. Like that's the thing about the way travel agents work. They don't get paid through the client. They get paid through the business. They get like a commission for selling it.
Yeah.
So, like her booking services are technically free. Like you don't pay her a dime.
I got you.
The only money that would exchange hands would be like when she takes payment for or like a deposit or yeah, that's the only time. But as far as like money changing hands from you to her, that never physically happens for a payment.
Let me ask you this: when you like, if we're going to Disney and we're gonna sign up with, she has access to all the plans I would have access
Oh, yeah.
to on my own. Is there a premium then booking through her, or is it the same? Is it cheaper? What's the?
It's cheaper because she has access to deals that you don't have, and also it's a service. So whenever you book through this agency, like when it comes time to book fast passes and stuff like that, well, they don't have fast passes anymore, but when it comes time to like all your additional add-ons and making different reservations, you can rely on your travel agent to kind of help set your day up, where you don't have to keep looking, because the way they got the dining set up now, it's kind of fucked up and fucking hard to get a reservation. So you can just have your travel agent be like, "Hey, I'm looking for this reservation," and they can set an alert, on their phone.
Gotcha.
And it's just like they just constantly work for you of different things you would never really think about. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but once you use one, it's the only way to go, because that's how we got into it. We used one for our Disney trip when we took our daughter, and I was like, this is the only way to go. Because I just told her what we wanted to do, and she set everything up, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is all right. We had our dinner reservations, everything was great, and I was like, well, that was definitely worth the money.
That's how we do it for all our cruises.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind though for her.
Absolutely, dude.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, if I'm doing any traveling, I'll definitely, obviously, be supporting her.
But yeah, Sean, we're gonna do $100 for each league. You take your 10 fastest qualifying laps, and average it out. Yeah, of the season. It doesn't matter which 10. My 10 could be different from your 10, could be different from Jason's 10. Your best 10 qualifying laps, average them out, and whoever's best average of the 10 wins a $100 gift card to Disney.
Oh, nice. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously you're not going to use the road course lap. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be pretty damn cool, man. I like that yeah, you have to come up with something catchy for it and then make a slide. We're gonna do the broadcast a little different next season. I want the broadcast to be a little bit more intimate.
Right.
To where it'll be less robotic, and like we're gonna have two guys kind of basically, it'll be an intro, maybe a slide for a sponsor, some stuff like that, and then it's gonna be two guys like sitting there just chatting back and forth about real stuff. I think so and so is gonna do well tonight. Last week we had a great finish here, just stuff like that. Make it not so regimented, to hopefully make it a little bit more attractive, and also because Sean spends stupid
hours.
It's horrible, and it is. The broadcast is, the work he does is phenomenal. But it's like I told him yesterday, I said, dude, you can't do that. We got to give it up. You got to do something else. You can't do that. It's too much. So we're gonna. That's one of the plans. I got to get him.
Yeah.
We've gotten a lot of other help. Like you, Duke, and Sean, and Kerwitz, and Silva. We got a lot of other guys that are helping out, and Dave Foods has been huge. We got a lot of guys helping out that have relieved a lot of the pressure on my end, but we haven't been able to get the same relief on Sean. So that's kind of my goal for season 3. So he and I can focus on growing this, and
yeah, but that broadcast is his baby. I can see where it would be hard to let go of that. He's done a hell of a job.
Oh, dude, well, you've been here. I think you've been here since just about race 1. I think.
Oh no, I have.
Yeah. So I mean, you remember back before you were here when we were Mid-South Madness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you were here back when it was, John, you've heard us tell the story before. We didn't know how to throw a caution our first race. But so I mean, back then in our first broadcast, when we put all this stuff together, and everyone's been huge in making this thing what it is. I mean, and I know I'm really proud of it, but there's a lot of guys that I think have a lot of pride in it too, because everyone has had a huge part of, There's some guys that race in our league, but there's other guys that have created this league. There's a handful of guys that are with us that have created this. You know, it's like, I'll tell you who I'd like to see back, Duke, and I'm hoping maybe with, you know, winter coming up, I would love to see Rutherford back in the mix some way.
Yeah. I talked to him the other day, actually.
Did you? He's just a golden dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's solid.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, his summer schedule was jacked, and that's why he didn't run with us. So I'd love to see him back in the fold. Maybe doing some broadcasting. I thought he was great in the booth. TR's corner.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought that was awesome.
I'm gonna be forming an LLC pretty soon.
Are you? For racing?
No.
For what?
Safety training consultant and compliance.
Is that what your post on Facebook about was? Hey, can someone make this into construction worker for me?
Yep.
That's gonna be pretty cool.
I'm gonna be called the Safety Duke, and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, and make that the Duke of Weaselton, but make him, you know, make my face into that, but on that body, and then put that put like some high vis paint on that clothing, but keep the same kind of clothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Safety Duke.
Yeah, the Safety Duke, because the safetyduke.com is available.
That's perfect. That's awesome. So,
I mean, I've got. Let's see here. I'm OSHA 500, so I can teach 10s and 30s. I can train on forklift, aerial lift, competent person, fall protection, scaffolding, confined space, silica, HAZCOM, and I've got a national magazine article published. I got another safety flash for national publication coming out in January. Like there's no, like I've got a good resume.
So you're familiar with KPA, aren't you?
No.
Okay, KPA is a company that a company like mine hires.
Mhm.
And what they do is they come in twice a year, and we call them their KPA inspections. But what they do is they come in twice a year and they do OSHA inspections.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And keep track with all your annual training and everything like that.
All our training, all our MSDS stuff.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, they come in, they look at my lifts, they make sure all my lift inspections are done, my fire extinguishers, my eye washers.
I mean, that's what I do
trip
anyway.
Hazards. Right. And dude, that's a huge. So just an avenue for you. That's huge in the automotive industry.
Oh really?
And dude, yeah. And KPA is one of the bigger ones, and they do it for. I mean, you get into these companies, and I mean, I don't know what they're charging. I can find out what we're paying them for it if you want for reference.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't be ready to take on something of that size, but
I understand
to get an idea.
To get an idea and tell you, hey, listen, just to give you an idea, here's what we're doing, or here's what they do, and for us, and so on and so forth. And it probably cost us $20,000 a year. You know.
Yeah, see, I was hoping to try to get about 5 to 10 clients to start out with for anywhere in the range of 75 to 12,000 a year.
Yeah.
7,500 to 12,000.
Yeah, exactly.
If I could get 5 starting out, I could do that kind of and still maintain what I'm doing now until I get it built where I can just cut loose what I'm doing now. I want money, bitch.
Dude, I feel that.
30.281.
If there's a plentiful waterfall, there's no reason why I shouldn't attempt to try to stick a fucking bucket under the motherfucker.
Exactly right.
I got a ring light to light up my stream.
Okay. Shit, almost shipped that to Remington Pike. That'd have been a problem. They hit me for tax. Ain't that a bitch? I gotta stop buying shit on eBay. I've got into coins.
Oh man.
Yeah. And it's escalated quickly.
How bad's your ADD, Trip? Go ahead and answer. It's pretty bad, I know.
Pretty fucking bad, yeah.
Yeah, I know you got that nomad. Now you're getting into coins.
Yeah, dude.
I know. I'm with you. I'm the same way.
I'm a fucking squirrel, man. Problem is I get bored quick.
Yep.
You know. I mean, I buy a new car every 11 months. You know, which this year I'm having to keep my car longer, but it doesn't matter because I don't drive the damn thing. It just sits in the garage. Yeah, that Nomad's gonna be for sale in the next couple of years here. If you know anybody looking.
Was pulling down to the inside.
If I get that business going, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. It should.
That'd look good down in Daytona.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Should go somewhere between, like, the current market for that car is somewhere between like 160 and 180.
Right.
But it's gonna be pretty legit, man. Like all the HVAC shit, the radio, all that stuff is all controlled through a iPad touchscreen.
Oh, nice.
There's no HVAC controls. Everything's hidden. All the wires, like on the frame and shit, are either on the inside of the frame or on top of the frame, in between the body and the frame. And under the hood, there's gonna be no wires at all. So when you open up the hood, you won't see a wire, a fuel line, nothing. It'll look like it. People will question whether it runs.
Nice.
Yeah. All the brake lines and fuel lines are all polished. The exhaust is polished. It's chrome.
Right.
Shit like that. So it's gonna be interesting.
Man, I wish you could have gone to that game with me, Sean. That was fun.
Yeah. Was it?
You had good seats.
Yeah, I don't get up there that often now. We've been so busy.
That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, can't complain. I gotta take it when it's here.
Yeah, for sure. Oh shit! Oh shit! They are like 5 wide there.
We were just talking the other day. We could almost probably put another third van on the road.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you could put one in Sanford and make a killing in my neighborhood. These motherfuckers drive. My neighborhood is a big old slice of American pie. I mean, there is every nationality you could think of. But everything is very well kept, and everybody drives pretty damn nice vehicles. I'd venture to say that my wife's 13 Ford Explorer's probably on the lower end in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's gated, but a mobile car wash would make a killing out here in this neighborhood, man. Just this neighborhood alone, there's probably 75, 80 houses in here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
Sean,
it's growing.
Are you So basically, are you just commercial mobile, or do you do just you do like individual, right?
Yeah, that's most of our business. We got a couple of commercial accounts, but we do something for Budweiser up here in St. Augustine.
I'll tell you something that was pretty legit for me. So I had this guy that I saw detailing my neighbor's car, detail my car, and I was looking at the convenience. So, I run a bunch of dealership service departments, and one of the departments I run is a detail department. I don't know shit about detail. but I oversee it from an administrative function, right?
Yeah.
And
Green.
so my cost on a detail that I have set up is it's like $125 for a full detail. So the guy down the street, he's out there doing it. I'm thinking to myself, I said, man, I got this car in the garage and I'll drive off then, and I don't want to drive it to work and have to, detail it. So for me, convenience is always got a huge value to it. So I'm like, you know what? If the guy wants $150, fuck it. I'm like, detail it in my driveway. So I walked down there. I talked to the guy. I said, hey man, do you want to detail it? Dude's like, yeah man, $75.
29.
$75.
Six.
Dude, like, you can do the interior? He goes, yeah, of course. So shit. So he did it last night. The guy did a really, really decent job. And man, it was last night was kind of like what Duke was saying. It was kind of like eye-opening in the, how much business somebody can have like that if you're good at it. I suck at washing cars and I absolutely fucking hate it. But
oh man,
yeah, I heard that.
We have right now about 70 to 80 regular customers every month, and then, that's not including new people calling.
That's pretty. Dude, that's really legit.
Yeah, and some of them get them done every 2 weeks.
Man, that's the beauty about that. Like, they're gonna get rained on nearly every day.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so beautiful.
In Florida.
Yeah, it's like, you're gonna get rain. You're gonna get an afternoon rain shower at least twice a week.
I was raining on this morning,
right?
Cleaning the car.
My wife was down at Disney today, and she called me, and it was pelting her windshield. I was like, "Is it raining down there?" And it was clear and beautiful here. Did I mean just absolutely clear and beautiful?
Yeah. We use spot-free water too, so once we're done rinsing the car off,
yeah,
I don't even have to dry it. I just go right into the inside, start cleaning.
Yeah.
That's pretty cheap, $75. What did he do? A full detailed trip?
No, I mean it's not. He didn't. No buffing, waxing, or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't.
Kind of like a Mars vacuum wipe down. Yeah.
Yeah, What's today's date? 11.
Which is we just to get that like
today's date 11/11.
Whatever.
20.
Yeah, there's so much growing going on right here in St. Johns County where I'm at. They just approved like another 10,000 homes.
That's awesome. What kind of coin is that I bought today? This is 1878S.
It's funny. We got a group of detailers here. There's probably about 15 of us in it. We do charity car washes all the time.
That's cool.
And I'd never see any of them in town. They're all, we never run across each other.
It looked to me like he was trying to stay up against the wall. $188.
But yeah, that's essentially what I want to do is get with a
$188.44.
Get with a couple of clients that just need record keeping and annual training and update shit.
Oh yeah.
8.
What's up, Holzer?
All right, fellas, it's been a long week, but I think we're in store for a great day today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got a lot of race cars to pass, got a lot of great fans in the stands, and everybody back home watching us on television. going to be on the outside. Pit road is closed.
I had a lot of that safety stuff go on at Stingray Boats when I worked there.
At where?
Stingray Boats?
Sea Ray?
Yeah.
Oh, you worked for Sea Ray?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Before I went full time with detailing.
Okay.
They had like their own safety department, always going around checking everything.
Man, so yeah. I'm in where you were at when you're like, fuck it, let's just step off and take the leap, right? Like you're doing good, probably at Sea Ray, and just like, well, let me do my own thing, right? Like, what made you do it?
Well, I was there for about 9 years, doing the detailing on the side on weekends.
Yeah.
And I just got busy enough on weekends, and working 10, 12-hour days at Sea Ray, I was just got old. But pushing you so hard at working and all that stuff.
Right.
I'll tell you what's messed up for me, and we're all about the same age, the three of us. The problem I have is when you're in your 20s and 30s and whatnot, you're pushing so hard to find that financial success and get yourself to where you can actually have some money, enjoy some shit, and do some stuff, right? Then the problem is you crest 40. For me, anyways, you crest 40, and next thing you know, you're like, well, shit, man, I kind of want some of my time back.
Yeah.
I'm working these 12-hour days and doing this stuff and like trying to get some of the family stuff. So then you start to say, like, okay, I need to try and get some of my time back, and I need to.
All right, we need to be behind the 13.
I need to try and figure out a way to make some
run more
different
than
income,
like 5 laps.
like you're talking about, Duke, getting out on your own to.
The 3 races
make
I've
some
run
cheddar
here
so
this week, I've ran over 30 laps to green every time.
Well, this whole pandemic and working remotely has really spoiled me on that.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing too is it's like
we had like 13 finished last
But
year.
it's kind of a double-edged sword because you have to have that good.
It's been a while since I've done one of these.
Consistent, reliable income.
This one, right?
For a little while to give you a little bit of a nest
You'll get a lot of them probably
to start that next chapter.
This track, no.
Yeah, it was a tough call.
Dude, it gets scary.
Everybody's
man,
just give and take. It doesn't matter after the first 2 laps anyways. Comers and goes.
When it
Take
comes
it
to
easy.
family and children and homes and so on and so forth,
there's
the
no
less
patience.
risk you're going to be willing to take.
Be ready.
Good luck, boys.
It's tough.
I mean, they had good benefits and stuff. And of course, I lost all that, So.
Did your wife work?
Yeah, she works for the school.
You're
So
clear
she got
now.
benefits
Working
through
the
there
bottom
pretty decent then?
inside.
Yeah.
Still on your inside. Still inside.
But
Clear, clear.
when I left, I just took my 401 and just paid all our bills off. So I paid both the cars off, everything else. So I didn't really have.
Yeah. So how long have you been? How long's it been now?
I went full time in 2012.
Oh shit! So you're coming up on. Yeah, you're every bit of 10 years now, man.
Yeah, I started part time in 2005.
Okay. So you're running 2 trucks? You said 2 vans?
Yep.
So you got how many guys?
Me, my son, in the one van, and 2 guys in the other one.
That's cool. It's nice to work with your son too, huh?
Yeah.
Most times, I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I get that, but.
Till he does the dumb
I'm glad
shit.
you missed him 12 because I couldn't see it.
He's the only one I get smacked against the head. So.
Outside. Clear outside.
What is De Silva doing? Is he drunk?
I don't know.
He keeps slamming the wall.
.445.
Trying to get out of people's way, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I'll tell you this, we've gone about 70 laps now. Green.
Yeah, that's good.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about it? Every single time.
Working the bottom inside.
Last night's race was
Still
the same
there.
thing, Duke.
30.4.
We started out, we had 2 or 3 cautions really
Still
super
there.
quick. Like I'm talking like 2 laps caution, 2 laps caution.
Clear.
We switched to single file restart and then had a you know, pretty much,
Yeah.
you know, green flag
Like 50
run.
or 60
Like a
laps or
50 or
something.
60 lap green flag run.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I was a little worried. I was looking at,
Inside.
you know, about 10 after 9, we were 25 laps in. I'm like, what in the
Still there.
fuck? Gonna be here all damn night. Hey, when I download this thing, the sim racing apps, which one do you pick to download?
The latest, or I don't know.
It was like 10/28. I think it was. The date was on it.
I'm trying to find it. It must be in the wrong area.
I got to scroll down to the bottom of the screen when it took me to the link.
Still inside. 30.382 quarter. Clear. Inside.
Oh, there.
Clear low.
Okay.
Inside.
Man, come on, bro.
Build
Clear.
10/28/21 signed EXE.
Yep.
That's gotta be it.
Probably about 3 or 4 years ago, we finally built a shop out here too to do the bigger jobs.
Oh, I love them big jobs.
Oh yeah. I like doing the ceramic coating ones.
Oh. You didn't give it to me. Oh. You took it. I don't know where the fuck your phone's at. Did you seriously give it to me? ADD kicking in. Duke was just talking about that shit. There it is. I lost the fucking phone.
No, the phone lost your hand.
That's right. Right.
Don't you take blame for that shit. You can't help it. It's 2021.
That's right. Hey, Jen, I'm talking to Duke, and he has informed me that this actually wasn't my fault. I'm kind of the victim here in this whole thing. This is yeah. Alright, let's see if this thing works now.
You going to the 500, Duke?
Probably.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to go now.
$30.779.
I think Gerwood said he's got tickets to it too.
I got tickets to all of them.
Yeah.
Alright, what have I done here? I've done something incorrect. I can't.
My problem is, I keep saying I'm gonna go 500, and then it comes up, and I'm like, man, it's already here.
Right.
30.708.
I used to like the night race at Daytona.
Yep.
$30.735.
Wow, my quality is gone to shit.
There we go. I got the new map now.
You got it up now?
Yeah, I downloaded it, but I've lost my
31.803.
I've lost the caution count, which I know we were for 16 laps. So
Yeah.
Cortez is leading this race, huh?
Oh yeah.
Good for him.
Oh, 47 lap run.
Jordan Bain is pitting.
31.506.
Yeah, so you like your the purple pillow seat cushion?
100%, dude.
Yeah, I love mine. Made a
But,
huge difference.
You know, I'm a big dude, so I got a Corbu seat for my sim rig.
Yeah.
And you know, my high dollar expensive ass sim rig that I sit in and watch you guys race, but but I got that new seat, and I was like, God dang, man, this thing's nowhere near as comfortable as the track racer seat that came with it, you know, cushion wise. So yeah, I ended up buying a cushion from Purple, and it's a game changer.
30.997. .001. .212. .098.
Okay, let's see what's here. Zach, one shirt.
Outside.
Jose
Clear.
Castellanos. Is Jose here tonight? Striker? Or he is not.
31.696.
Don't get it, man. Must have something going with work. Derek Silva, Patterson. Oh, Tiffany is here. Corey Saucier. Corey Saucier. Brandon Dow. Daniel Keith Jr. Bain. Olenek. Zimmerman. Joshua Marcy.
31.748.
Tyler Markle is there. Jack Hedgecock. You run any laps tonight? Oh yeah, he did. He's 75 laps down. So
yep.
Okay. We got.
I can tell you he didn't run 75 laps.
31.65.
Renato Robertson, Lark, Shane Wolf, Ballesteros, Austin Parnell, Bella Rosa, Cortez, Seth Reed, the 81, Adrian, Tristan Bailey, Nathan Nixon in the 98, Brett Tucker, and Gerwitz. So I have there. Benson is there. On
31.748.
My bad there, Richie. I tried to check up for you. Check up.
No worries, man. Sorry about getting in the wall there.
Oh, you're good.
All right, 32. Okay. So we're falling off a little. Well, not really. We had, since the playoffs begun, we've averaged in this series, since the playoffs begun through 5 races, we have averaged 31 drivers. We average in trucks stronger than that. Playoffs and trucks, we have averaged 34.
Hmm.
31.774.
Hey, what is the run on Olenek?
42 laps.
Okay, because he's gonna have to pit here fairly soon then.
Yeah.
$31.88.
Tiffany's got 44, Schumacher 45.
Ooh. I don't know if Olenek.
Wait. He must just pit.
Man, it was like.
Yep.
It was really, really fast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, let's see if he.
32.035.
He had to get caught speeding. There's no way he didn't get caught speeding. He crossed the cone doing 82 miles an hour. But doesn't it go by average or something like that?
No, but the pit road speed is tucked on inside of pit road.
Oh,
it's
is?
not. Yeah, it's not right there at the pit wall.
Okay. Outside.
Then he's probably okay. Yeah.
Still out there at your quarter. Clear high,
right.
clear high.
The next gens at Indy are fun.
Are they?
Oh my god.
32.773.
Yeah, that's gonna be a question for next season. Do we want to do
Yes,
current car or
Indy.
the next
Absolutely.
gen?
I don't. I guess I don't know.
What is NASCAR? Is NASCAR gonna run the next gen?
Supposedly, yeah, they say so.
Working the bottom. Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to
Go
me,
ahead,
bud.
on Rama.
Already told him twice. Still inside.
13, you just get tight at the wall.
32.179.
What's that? You just get tightened at the wall there.
Hey, Duke,
I didn't
we were
think
gonna
you did
start the race on Sunday night, single file.
Yeah, it was kind of tight, but I thought I'd be
Why?
alright. I realized it wasn't. It was too
Dude,
late.
this is. I'm
Still
teasing,
there on
but
your quarter outside.
yeah, we are clean.
Clear him.
Yeah, we are
33.
now.
3.6.
We've gone 100 green flag laps.
Pretty good.
It's not bad, right?
No.
Go ahead, Fred. Or Mike, my bad. Wrong person.
Especially the way it started off.
It's like spam.
$32.185. $31.927.
How many laps can they go on a run here?
What is?
How many laps can they go on a run?
Brandon Domingue, I mean...
Really not
Yeah.
Really not a question I thought that would be relevant at Phoenix. You know?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I think Schumacher went about 53 or 54.
You still got Seth Reed, who hasn't pitted in quite a while. You've got Brandon Domain, who hasn't pitted, and Tyler Markle, who's in P4, who hasn't pitted in quite a while.
042.
Yep.
Thanks.
Caution.
God almighty.
You can look at your steps for me right there.
Knew that was
This road
coming.
is closed. Come around the pace car.
We're looking after that.
Pace car's back.
Pit road is open. Should be starting behind the 17.
I can't do that tomorrow. I gotta be at work at 7. Shit. Shit. You can take that shit to the dump. Take a kid. Oh, she's down. Are you serious? She fucked up down there? Let her sleep in there.
20.
Oh,
Get the
gosh.
lucky dog. Coming to the outside lap car. Get behind the 20.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, Olenek in
2,
9th.
1.
That's pretty good.
Stop on the sign.
Yep.
It's gonna be big for.
Yeah. Cortez
for
back
him.
up there.
75-82.
For Olenek.
Yeah. And top 10 like that. You know, Schumacher's
58,
below
84.
him, Reed's below him. That's gonna be a big help for him. Tucker's below him. Talking about guys that are top 5, you know. That's the one thing I like about that that deal. If you end top 5
Pace car's exit 4.
in this playoff race, you're racing for one of the top 5 prizes. So, and if you end bottom 5, you're racing for, you know, 6th, 7th, or 8th. So 2 guys would potentially get asked out. So it's kind of a, you know, gives you guys something to want to be in that top 5.
Behind the tree.
Gerwitz is 36 laps down, huh?
Yeah.
I gained 1 spot last week by staying in the pit, fixing my damage.
You're going to be lining up behind the tree.
Checking up out of 2. Whoever's behind me.
5 to go.
Nick, did you catch a wall or something? Yeah, we caught it about 3 or 4 times.
Yes, that's a little too tight.
Doesn't drive like the summer one, the spring one. That's for sure.
Start looking for your sign.
It's okay in 1 and 2. It's just
5,
tight in 3 and 4.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Go, 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 go. Pit road speed. One to go. So you should be on the inside here. This is good. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 20. Alright, let's now be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up. Get ready to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them. All right,
We
man.
have guys
Take cars off,
without
dude.
incident points out there.
Ready. Green flag.
Really?
Number of them, about 5 or 6.
59.87.
It's crazy, man. Danny Dow's cars beat the shit, and he's in 16th.
Got no front end, doesn't he?
No front end. And he's still in 16th place.
30.003.
Back of his car's beat up pretty good too.
I think every corner that hot rod is beat up.
1 to go. .131. See up in front of you, all the way to the top.
Nice.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Your race, guys. Good win, James. Real fucking class in the back, guys.
It was a good green flag run. That was awesome.
Checker. Sorry about that, bud. You did everything you needed to do today. We let you down
back
again.
here
Sorry.
for last.
That was some me and the 20 there. I think we both got a little tight.
Have you practiced this new Phoenix much, Duke?
I ran a couple of them.
Did you?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Quite frankly, there's not a track that I don't like. There's just ones
Yeah.
that I absolutely suck at.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for me, I mean, the big ones that stick out in my mind is, pretty much probably the entire server. I'm horrible at all of it. 5 to go.
Man.
Turn it on, watch the last 5 laps.
Has Cortez won this season?
I don't know.
Excited, so let's see if he can finish this thing off as we get to 5 to go here at Phoenix.
It's going to be the longest 5 laps that Vincent Cortez has ever driven right here, I guarantee you. Man, when I was in the lead at Homestead at the end of that race, that green-white checker we have was the longest 2 laps of my life. So I know what he's feeling right here. He just wants to see this thing
I do
go
not
green.
see it.
Corey's the only immediate threat
Do
in front
not
of him.
see where
but
he
Corey's
is,
a very respectful driver. He's going to let him have it here when he catches him. And he's got to keep it out of trouble. It's really up to the 69 and the 88 now. They're the only cars really close to each other.
Be excited with that one.
Big gap between second and third.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that Vincent Cortez really needs to force this issue here. He might just want to tuck in behind Corey and just kind of ride unless, Corey just kind of pulls off to the side and just lets him go by. So if Corey wanted to stay in that area, I really think that Vincent Cortez would have just stayed where he was.
Agreed. We talk about risk assessment, I should say, all the time, and that would be a good situation of it. Corey, really respectful driver. He knows what he's racing for. He knows what Vincent Cortez is racing for. He's just going to pull over and let him have it. You see in the mirror, though, Adrian Schumacher still eating up position. Remember, we talked about him when he was 14th. He's up to 13th, and if he passes Corey there, that's up to 12th. So saving night for Adrian Schumacher as Cortez comes to the line. 2 laps remaining in this one.
Oh, I got to tell you, this burnout is going to be a great burnout because it has just been such a long time coming. And so excited to see what he has planned for us here tonight as
he's running 38 laps. He's fine on time. Yeah, he's coming to 1 to green.
Looking forward to this interview, John, when we get to it. He's got to make one more corner, and this race is going to be official with that white flag being presented. So he's holding his breath right now. He's going to exhale right here when he crosses the line. This race is official. 1 to go for Vincent Cortez, and this could be his breaking the ice moment for SRM.
Yeah, and all he has to do at this point is just keep it on the track as Tristan Bailey has fallen back to almost 3 seconds down. So just nice and easy, Vincent, nice and easy.
This is going to be the corner right here. He's fist bumping already, I can tell, screaming inside that race car. Vincent Cortez, coming off a 3 and 4, is going to win his first SRM race tonight at Phoenix.
Yeah, a long time coming and very, very well deserved, as he was a truck driver last season, and then bumped up to the Xfinity Series and has been doing great ever since, just has not been able to finish the job. And here tonight, he finally gets that monkey off his back.
I picked him tonight, Sean, so broadcaster's curse doesn't exist. The broadcasters pick one. Great race by Cortez, great strategy play. This is going to be a burnout to watch for sure. This has been a long time coming.
Would that be another correlation?
Might be, Sean. We'll just call it that. You're a stats guy. I'm a stats guy. We'll just call it a correlation.
Oh, and he's not even waiting for the other cars to get off the track. He is just pumped up and ready to go. And so is Adrian Schumacher out there, his teammate, after kind of the race that Adrian had, bringing it home in 13th place. That should be a victory in itself.
Yeah, the way that car looks, 13th is much deserved. And, man, when everybody wins, it's anybody in this league wins, it's just a big celebration with your team, and that's just evident of it. Tank teammates doing burnouts right there. Cortez is going to take his time to burn this thing down.
Oh, and he deserves every single second of that. But while he's doing that, let's take a look and see our official standings here. So Vincent Cortez in first for Tank Racing. Tristan Bailey pulling off a great race here tonight that might sneak him back up into that top 5. For Murray Reeder Motorsports, Drew Ballesteros and Matthew Robinson for JW Racing come in 3rd and 4th, and Jordan Bain follows up another good race with the top 5.
And that's going to be the rest of our playoff drivers in the top 10. And, from here on out, it's non-playoff guys or guys on the outside looking in. Michael Lark's going to come home in 6th. Kyle Benson, our visitor tonight, in 7th. Greg Olenek battled back to an 8th place finish, and that's going to be very helpful as he was on the cut line. Dean Brumman, another visitor tonight, in 8th and 9th. Tyler Markle will bring that thing home 10th.
That's right. 11th place is Bo Tiffany for R&D Motorsports. Corey Saucier in 12th for R&D. Adrian Schumacher for Tank Racing in 13th. Nathan De La Rosa for Jonathan Bio Racing in 14th. Zach Deuscher in 15th for Rev
That was
Reloaded.
good.
And there is Vincent Cortez. I'm gonna drop this down here really quick so you can see it. Vincent Cortez in the new victory lane here at Phoenix that you can actually drive up onto.
That's so cool. Pop the champagne. It's celebration time in Phoenix for Vincent Cortez and Tank Racing. A driver that definitely deserves it. He races hard and practices a bunch, and this is great to see. And, man, no better time to win your first race than in the playoffs.
Yeah, they got to fix the lighting down there. I gotta say that is terrible lighting here in Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix.
They're
gonna
start doing that for all tracks.
Race, but it's such
I hope so.
But anyway,
I think they did it
great
for this
job
one
by
'cause it's
Vincent Cortez
championship
there.
deal.
And let's see if we can't go ahead and get some interviews going here as we will try to pull Drew Ballesteros into the booth and ask him about how his race went here tonight. Drew Ballesteros, welcome to the booth with Sean and Jonathan. Man, how was that race?
That was long. I didn't realize it's almost 11 o'clock at night, man. I gotta go to sleep.
Well, hang out with us for just a couple minutes here really quick, and then, yeah, you can go off to bed. But tell us how that race went, because there was just so much action in the first 25 laps or so, and then it just kind of eased up after that.
Man, over in the Swift race the other night.
The first 25 laps, like you said, just took forever. And I think on that last...
We hit the white flag.
Last caution.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Back.
Coming around to the front stretch, I went down to the pits instead of going to the checker flag.
At our window, and I was surprised somebody else took them. So that put me on a different strategy in terms of fuel and tires. And I was surprised. There were a couple times.
First thing I thought was of Mark Martin.
So I can't remember. I think I was Corey. We were all in a server together, or yeah, me and him were in a server, a Phoenix server for next gen, I believe. I finished 5th or 4th or something like that. But anyway, it was we were in green white checker, and we had a yellow. So we finished under yellow because it was an official one attempt. So we came around, we crossed the start and finish line, we got the checker flag, and so everybody just kind of sped up, and I just sped on up and went on into pit road. I got a black
remember
flag.
that.
I got a fucking black flag.
Did you? Oh man.
Yeah, it black flagged me to 12th. Then it black flagged everybody that passed the pace car and went on into pit road, even though we had passed the start and finish line, and the race was over. But we passed the pace car and went on to pit road. It black flagged all of us. Dude, I was so mad. But
yeah, I was lucky that was at Richmond. The pit road wasn't that long, so I only lost 3 spots.
We did 4 cautions for 16 laps.
that's pretty solid, dude.
Yeah.
It's really solid. We did
151.
150 laps is what we did.
Oh yeah.
So 134 green flag. Pretty damn solid.
Yeah. I was a little worried at first.
You and I both.
Shane Wolf wants to get pulled up in here.
Who does?
Shane Wolf.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he wants to look at that deal. Robinson and Payne.
Where's he at? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna pull him up here now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I just wanted to say sorry to Trip for giving him a hard time there.
Oh, no worries, dude. It's all good, man. You know.
Well, like I said, dude, I literally locked the left front up when he kept coming down. That's why I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I saw what he was doing to you. Like that's what I mean. When I looked at it, I was like, yeah, I think you got up into him a little bit. Even though he was, I mean, and you're right, you're not wrong. I mean, there's no reason to be blocking on. There's no reason to be blocking on lap 7, other than there's, you know, if you want to do it, do it. You know what I mean? There's nothing saying you can't do it. So.
But nah, man, I wasn't trying to be a dick about it or nothing.
I feel you.
Frustrated.
Yeah, for sure. It happens, right?
Oh yeah.
So,
But yeah, that's
a good race after all. So.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to bug you for again, was just to apologize. Usually not like that.
I appreciate it, bud. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
That was odd. That's a new thing. I hope we got money in cash. Don't take.
Was that the lap 12 incident? Is that the one that was?
Yeah. Xfinity,
51.971. Inside. Still there at your door. Still there. Still there. Still inside.
It looks like probably pretty quiet.
I think so. I would expect it to be.
Yeah.
You know.
Inside only. Clear. Slow car on the bottom. Go to the top.
Start looking for your sign.
Inside. Clear.
Oh, I think I'm gonna log off here.
All right, dude.
Catch you guys later.
See you, Sean. Thank you, man.
Yeah, see y'all later.
I'm gonna go to the broadcast booth and check on those guys for a moment. You want to hang here? You want me to pull you up with me?
Yeah, you can pull me up there.
All right, bud.
Appreciate you being here, and we'll keep that thing going, man.
Cool. We have some visitors.
That's how you finish a race.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all are in agreement there.
Yeah, that was a good race.
Yeah, the start sucked.
Dude, that's 2 nights. I'm hoping that we can break that curse on Sunday night.
I think we will. We're gonna have half the number of cars on the track, so
That's 2 nights in a row that we, 4 quick cautions. We had 4 cautions for 16 laps in 24 laps.
Yep.
And then, at that point there, we go single file and we roll off 126 green flag laps. I mean,
I'm telling you, single file is the trick.
There's something about it.
I was fucking with Duke. I was telling Duke, I said, "Hey, listen, man, we're just gonna go ahead and start the race single file on Sunday night." He's like, "No,
he's like the hell you are."
Yeah,
that's exactly right.
I'm on money back.
Right. Yeah, exactly right.
Like, no, I'm not dealing with that shit.
Dude, so Dan Lee's up to date. Yeah, we should be pretty good. It was fun to watch, man. It was nice to see Vincent get a win.
Yeah. Well, and so everybody reminded us that he won at Texas last season, and the reason I don't remember that is because we were so concerned with Cole Martin winning the championship that we just forgot that Vincent actually won the race.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember it either. It's the same. Yeah.
Totally forgot about it.
So this should be some interesting moves though in the standings, because you had a lot of guys who were in the top 5 that ended up way down in the field.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Looks like Tristan Bailey's going to move up.
Olenek should move up.
Yeah, he had a good race.
Yeah, he finished 8th. And guys like Rhett Tucker finished 29th.
Yeah, poor Rhett, man.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt him.
Went 3 wide. But he didn't go 3 wide. He was in the middle of 3 wide.
I put that on him.
Did you really?
Yeah, I put it on him. He went 3 wide, and I felt that he got up into the 2. So I put it on him, and he said, "No, man, I want to protest it." I said, "Okay, cool. We'll look at it after the race. No problem." And then he comes back up and he goes, "No." And then before he could even say anything, the 2 car comes up and says, "Hey, man, that was my fault. I came down into him. I'm 100% at fault." Well, if somebody admits fault, I give them fault.
I like it.
So yeah, and then there was a bunch of people that it was cool, because then a couple guys came on, like Dylan Patterson and a couple other guys were like, that's how it's supposed to be, man. A guy comes on and, when it's already been deemed not his fault, comes on and says, "Hey, trying to do the right thing." So
it doesn't happen often enough. I'll tell you.
No, it doesn't happen often enough. Even though I think he was wrong, I don't think it was his fault. But either way,
I could see it both ways.
Yeah, we only had to snap on the drivers once, and
some people even get on the damn broadcast and take blame in the comment section.
Oh yeah, I do like that.
Yeah,
I think Duke did that last Sunday, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
I did.
He did that, and then on yesterday's broadcast, he flipping calls my phone while I'm broadcasting. And I'm sitting there like, so I'm producing, so nobody can hear what I'm saying anyway. But I'm sitting there looking at my phone like, do I answer this right now? Like, what do I do? I did not answer. I did not answer.
That was great, man. That was really good.
Super. All right, let's see what this does here.
I'm excited to see the standings.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
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 What? Wow, that's amazing.
What'd it do?
That's just amazing.
Come on, give it to us.
You got like a 4-way tie.
Wow, just calm down over there, Trip. Okay, settle
Trip
down.
can't handle himself.
Christian Bailey and Greg Olenek are in right now. Seth Reed is 2 points out. Bo Tiffany's 6 points out. Rhett Tucker fell all the way 9 points out. Aaron Gerwitz did not have a good race either. He's 13 points out. Tyler Markle is 15 points out. James Shane Wolf is not going to make it. He is 22 points out.
And they still have, what do we still got? We still got 2 races left. Yep.
So now all those people that were just like, you shouldn't let the playoff lucky dog in, it gives them too big of an advantage, all that. Okay. And now Shane Wolf's basically out. So
yeah. So, which I
people.
Yeah, I love the lucky dog. I love the lucky dog thing, but I do agree. I like the concept of awarding points to, the season championship guys.
Yeah, I agree. The regular season champions are something.
That's right. And I want to do either a monetary or I want to do a prize, something for the regular season champion.
Okay.
Not this season.
I mean, I can work that into the budget somehow.
Yeah, I really think we should do something for this season.
Got the new qualifying sponsor coming on next year, Sean?
No.
You haven't heard about it?
My wife's gonna do a $100 Disney gift card to each series, to the person that has the best 10 race qualifying average. Doesn't matter which 10. You take your 10 best qualifying races and average them out, divided by 10, obviously, and whoever has the best 10 gets the $100 Disney gift card.
I got a spreadsheet for that. I can do that.
Badass.
Yeah.
I like that.
I can do a spreadsheet for that.
I can get behind that.
A little perk for qualifying.
No, I should be done. I tell you what, man, I love that top 5.
Yep. That is a good
Great
top 5.
We got a good, but these guys can finish strong and actually, they got one more race. They can finish strong and actually do well. Shane Wolf can't. Well,
No.
if he won the race, he might, but it'd be really
Even
tough.
if he won the race, it'd be
outside.
Yeah, the others would have to finish at the very,
Well, because basically they're getting 11 points just to be in because there's only 30 cars on the track. So the last place guy is getting 11 points. And so, yeah, I'm very concerned about Greg, and I'll tell you why. He performs better when he's below the cut line.
Yeah, right.
And so now that he's above the cut line, I'm very, very nervous for him. Because he gets into his own head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't tell.
Intel.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Trust me, Greg Olenek probably the last driver I have a bone to pick with. So.
That's right. That's right.
I got bigger problems with other people.
Yeah, apparently you do.
What happened?
I don't know, man. It is what it is.
I mean,
15 different winners we've had in 18 races.
that's just downright.
That's pretty good.
Hey, and you know what I like about this week? We got 2 weeks off now.
Well, not really. We got next Wednesday, Sean.
Well, yeah, but I mean, from the Xfinity Series, 2 weeks off, and then after Cup Series, 2 weeks off. I'll take it.
And Xfinity or trucks next week is at Dega.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's gonna be I don't even want to think about it.
So
the officials?
No. Our races.
No, our race.
Races at Dega.
And so I really didn't think about. I mean, we didn't really have a choice because the whole iRacing glitch. But here's the thing, I'm driving to Atlanta the very next morning, like butt crack at dawn morning, and so we have a Talladega race, which is definitely going to be a long race, and it's the race that starts latest at night for us. And so, yeah, I'm going to get like 4 hours of sleep, if that.
Hey, you did that last week. You should be used to it by now.
I know, I did do that last week, and it went very well, by the way. It went very, very well. I think I killed it on that seminar.
What marketing presentation was it?
Yeah, it was a social media marketing
God,
presentation.
make me proud, Sean.
Well, what is so funny about it is like everything that I went through on that presentation, I'm just like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing that. Wow, I suck. And so there was one guy that immediately following the presentation and all that stuff, he sent me a message on LinkedIn and he said, "Hell, you haven't posted on LinkedIn in a few weeks." I was like,
51.7.
Called your shit out.
well, because one of the things that I said was, you have to have a calendar of when to do these social media posts. So, for example, on Monday, have a video every single Monday and post that thing on LinkedIn. Okay, and so do a different video, different little 3-minute video. It's not that big of a deal, but something that people can watch and see and send to their friends and that sort of thing.
How'd you get roped into this seminar? I'm curious.
So I'm the treasurer of the Tennessee Society of Enrolled Agents, and so because of COVID, we missed last year's association meeting, which you're required to have one a year.
Right.
And so for this year's, like we got a new president and all that stuff because the old president quit or whatever. So the new president comes in and was just like, oh, by the way, we have to have an association meeting and it has to be like in November. And this is like October. And so we're like, okay, so who's going to be speaking at this thing? Because when you have an association meeting, you have basically 16 hours of continuing education that has to be presented.
Man, that sounds thrilling.
No, it's amazing.
It sounds exciting.
Stay at the bottom, stay at the
Yeah,
bottom.
and so,
Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom.
So usually you have a couple of speakers that do that. Who's going to speak on 1 month notice? And then the president's just like, I really don't want to spend any money on it. So tell you what, we'll just be the speakers. What topic do you want? And I'm like, what just happened? And so there are people that were doing topics, and you're just like, these people, and you're just like, you're not qualified to even talk about this.
You're full of shit.
Yeah.
You're full of shit.
Yeah.
and including me.
Yeah.
Hey, so Sean, what do you want to do it on? Well, I just started my business, and I'm kind of trying to get into social media marketing, so I'll do it on social media marketing, so that way it'll force me to kind of learn it a little bit more and stuff like that. They're like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, and then I'm just like, okay, great. So yeah, I did a whole 1 hour on social media marketing. In front of like 90 people.
Great.
Yeah.
Dean Brummett with the fastest lap of the night.
51.7.
27.624.
All right.
Fastest average lap was Vince Cortez, 33.050.
See.
RJ, we'll just get a look at that. Pull out
You know
the
what's
right
funny
front
about
if
this?
we need it. Don't
Here's what
slow
I'll tell
down
you
the pit
guys.
stop, obviously.
This will show you what our problem was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys had their fastest lap on lap 2.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Winner, chicken dinner.
6, 7, 8,
Drop
9,
the gates
10,
and let 'em run.
12,
Over half of them had it.
13 had their fastest lap on lap number 3.
Oh my god.
So, and then you had one of them had lap 4, but yeah.
Nothing
So
like
between-
bonsai on fucking cold tires, baby.
So
Send that bitch.
Let's do it.
So laps 2 and 3 saw 18 of our 32 drivers post their fastest lap, and if you put 4, make it 19. Laps 2, 3, and 4 saw 2/3 of the field make their fastest lap.
Herein lies the problem.
Yeah, need to post this. Okay, guys, this is a little training thing here. This is why we had these cautions. But we did have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys finish the night with 0 incidents. And our highest in this race was 16.
Still there. Door outside.
Solid.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
It is solid. It is solid. So let's do some comparisons here.
So as far as second tier, Michael Lark and Matthew Robinson, 2 teammates, are 1 and 2.
Ooh, you
Nathan
like
De
that?
La Rosa is number 3, 9 points behind.
I know that
Okay.
guy.
I know that guy. Good guy.
Yeah.
Good little.
Damn, dude. Fastest lap of the truck race? That can't be right.
Jonathan Byer?
No, definitely not.
No, Landon Cardullo.
Yeah.
What did I say the fastest lap of this race tonight was?
27.624.
Fastest lap of the truck race last night?
Should be quicker.
Yeah,
it'll be quicker.
27.268. Why would it be quicker?
More downforce.
Oh,
Well, they're just
yeah.
geared.
Hitting the
They're
gas
geared
immediately
differently.
on those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was surprised that it was quicker. I didn't anticipate it to be
Because
quicker.
trucks are like driving a fucking bowl of mashed potatoes.
Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just put your fucking foot down and just go.
Yeah,
I
so
love
you
it
had-
though. They're fun.
You had 8 guys last night. In between laps 5 and 7, 8 guys ran their fastest lap there.
But see, that's okay though. That's understandable because your
That's
tires
fine.
get in.
Yeah, but laps 2 and 3 with 19, that's a problem.
It might be slightly a problem. That's funny.
That's good stuff, man. That's entertaining.
Team standings here. 18. Yeah, JW Racing is going to run away with this bitch now.
Yeah, that was a good night for them.
Yeah, 113 points.
Who
Anything
they
over
going
100
against?
is fantastic, but they're going against RD. And R&D actually had a lead on them before they came into this week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it ends up being here. Where'd Bo end up? 31. Corey Saucier. 29. Stan Hausman. 24. So R&D got 84 points for the second week in a row. So now they are down by 25 points. So there you go.
There you go.
Jose Castellanos did not show up tonight. So Domain, Markle, 3. Jack Hedgecokes, 13. Ooh, only 69 points for them. Yep, they're gonna get screwed. Zimmerman in dead last. Lipicki. Derek De Silva. Cortez and Adrian Schumacher. Oh yeah, this is going to end up being JW Racing versus Tank Racing, no doubt. Tank Racing has a 50-point lead on Striker.
Oh, it's great racing, 7. Appreciate it.
Get this shit straightened out. Yeah, Jim.
For sure, no problem.
Yeah, Trip, thankfully I didn't need to get you involved last night.
In front of you.
I thought I was
No,
going to for a
high,
minute,
stay
but
low.
we got it handled.
Bad
again.
part about that is that bullshit between you and Fuge, almost, I mean, really, just about fucked another driver.
Yeah, I know.
And I, fortunately, what had happened was, I guess that it helped. I was watching him as he was coming across the line, and I messaged Sean and said, "Hey, so and so had 0 incidents." And then when I looked back, I'm like, "Wait a minute, what happened there?" And I looked back at it, and I saw this stuff between you and Fuge. Like, what is that? You know, so hopefully it's squashed.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think it is. He's usually, I think he gets a little heated sometimes, but he calms down pretty quickly, I think. Duke knows him better than most people, so.
Yep, he does.
Well, he's not Kyle, so.
No.
Oh, I've been
Kyle-
cussed out by Dave quite a few times.
Oh, well, I guess they're one and the same then. Kyle, we have to put in his own room by himself for a little while, and then we'll open the door and check on him.
No, this was more so when I was an official and he was a crew chief in the Bush series.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got cussed out by him several times.
That's funny.
What a fucking idiot, clown. You don't even know what the fuck you're looking at, that kind of shit.
So I guess with that being said, Bayer, that should make you feel better because these two are actually very close friends. So if he's gonna talk to his friends like that, that should make you at least feel like, okay, yeah, this probably ain't gonna carry over from anywhere else then.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah. We both had our pieces. I think that's over.
Sure, of
So.
course, of course. All right, well, listen, I'm jumping off here.
I am
It's
too.
10:30. I'm gonna call it a night. The Discord is quiet, which it should be after 126 green flag laps.
I hope so.
So, all right, fellas, Sunday night. Who's in the booth with you Sunday night, Sean?
What's that?
Who's in the booth Sunday night?
It's usually Brandon and Greg.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So, and Greg had a good race this week, so he might actually show up. By the way, Landon Lacey was supposed to be the co-broadcaster tonight. In fact, last night he was just like, "Yeah, man, I could definitely use the money." Okay, great, sounds good. Come on in, all that stuff, and they just no showed. And I was like, "Okay."
Sean, quick question for you.
Yep.
Who has the original file for the SRN logo?
The original file
Corey Knight, probably.
it was Corey Knight with the colors that we are using this season. Was Corey Knight, but then I think Greg was the one that did the different colors.
Yeah, Greg made them, and then also Zimmerman has made a
like a banner
as well that I really actually kind of like.
Right. Yeah, because Greg sent me the series logos, and I was pulling them up today to send them to Bolify, and like some of them are two-tone, and like there's this weird blurriness behind the iRacing logo, which I was able to fix that. So I was just wondering if you had a copy of the original I could have to try and fix some of that so I could send it to Bolify. But I can ask Corey and see if he's got it.
Yeah, ask Corey. He should have it on probably his work computer, to be honest.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I got to say this really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard that Cam Newton signed back with
I did hear that.
Carolina Panthers. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the stat. The Carolina Panthers are currently paying Cam Newton's replacement, Cam Newton's replacement's replacement, and for Cam Newton to replace his own replacement's replacement.
That's solid.
Man.
That is amazing.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so good.
That's hilarious.
Sean, you counted the total points tonight, right?
What are you talking about?
Meaning you counted all bonus points and stuff, right?
Yeah, I always do. Why? Is there something wrong?
No, Tyler Marco's asking.
Well, here, hang on. Pull it back up. You got 12 points last one. I'll double check because you got 33 this week.
Mm-hmm.
You got 12 last week, according to what I've got here. Yeah, 12 last week. And then everybody starts off at 3,000.
So
that's 3,045.
Let me just look at last week and make sure. I'll double check you. Make sure you're correct. Yeah, he finished. Yeah, he finished with 12 last week because he finished 30th place. I mean, so.
Well, and that's why I'm starting to show my entire spreadsheet to everybody, so that way, if they have a question, ask a question because it's right there. So.
Yeah, I guess he thought, where's he at? He in, yeah. Alan Markov. Yeah, 12 and 33. I mean,
it's.
15, 39,
I know I screw up a lot of stuff. I really do. But it's adding, and I use Excel to do that. So
Sean, in addition, I'm not going to question.
So I don't know what else to say, but yeah, some people just don't understand. And watch, he's gonna be like, well, what about all my bonus points from earlier in the season? And then we're gonna say, go back and look at the rule book again.
51.86.
Sean, just holler
I
at me.
just told him, he goes, he just said, oh, okay, I hate how last week ended. So upset at JW teammates wrecking, taking me out with them. Okay, shit happens. I said, yeah, certainly a tough break, but certainly not out of it yet.
Yeah, I mean, he's
in there.
He's 15 points out. I mean, he needs a win.
He needs to win, but the other thing you got to think of though too is it depends on there's a couple things that they're chasing, right? Well, no, not really. There's only, I mean, you just want to be in the top, because then it comes down to the top 8 finishers, you know. So in this league, there's going to be 3 guys that don't, because we're gonna take all 11 and
all
we're gonna take all 11.
All 6 that get eliminated are still eligible for the 6th, 7th, and 8th place. And so basically, whoever the 6 drivers are that are eliminated in this round, those 6 drivers will come back in the championship, and whichever of those drivers crosses the finish line first gets 6th place. Whichever one crosses the finish line second gets 7th place. Whichever one crosses third gets 8th place.
That is correct.
And we need to specify when we get to that point. I don't want to do it right now because everybody will forget. Bonus points don't count in that last race. So it's whoever crosses the line first.
Yeah, exactly. It's a shootout.
So I don't care if you led the most laps.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Win
matter.
the race.
Win the race.
Yeah. Don't you know, if you're in P2, it wouldn't behoove you to try and move the guy in P1 to win the race if he's not in contention.
It makes
you know?
no sense.
Somebody
Yeah.
will do it anyway.
Yeah,
Somebody will do it anyway. You're right.
Take the P2 and the $500. You know what I mean?
Yep. Best P2 of my life.
That's right. All right, listen, I'm done. I will see y'all later.
All right.
Duke, thanks for hanging out tonight, bud. I don't know if he's still in. Duke, you still here? Duke.
All right. We'll talk to you all later.
Later, man. See y'all.
I'm number 24. Interesting.
Yo, good win last time, David. And heck of a lap. I don't know how y'all are hitting 51.8s.
Man, I barely breathe the throttle in one, and it's WFO everywhere else. And I mean, like, barely breathe the throttle and kind of trail brake it right in the center, and it's wide open everywhere else.
Picker guys, look over there to your right at the 1 away mark is that orange mark on pit road. That's when you guys will be allowed to jump over the wall.
I ran a 7.71 in practice.
Closed.
How? How do you do it?
Like I said, dude, it's just wide open except for in one. I just breathe the throttle and trail brake it with a lot of rear brake.
What do you mean by trail brake it? I don't know what that means.
Like when you're getting into the corner, you just drag the brake ever so slightly just to get it to settle.
But like keep it all the way in the throttle at the same time?
Yeah, if you can. I mean, if sometimes it just requires you to get out of the throttle and you got to get on that brake to get it to turn because you're right there on the edge of being too tight. So you got to get it to turn.
Line up behind the pace car.
That's why you got to use a lot of rear brake.
Yeah, I forgot to turn my brake bias down, but I don't usually. I haven't done that trail brake thing yet, so feel like I didn't really need to turn down my brake bias.
Oof.
These cars are at Homestead next week, right?
I don't know.
Double check those belts, but check your steering wheel one more time. All right, boss man, pace cars off. Go have a great day. Green flag. Outside. Still outside. Working the outside.
I don't know why we had a huge recording effect like that, but I'm sorry for giving you the 4X.
Still out there. Clear high.
Oh shit.
One minute 0.595. .09 outside, still outside, clear.
Oh, fucking yourself.
Inside, still inside, still inside, still on your inside. Still inside, clear. .687. 51.88. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. .419. Good job, bud. Straight, smooth. Good job.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
51.987. Outside. Still outside. Still there.
Oh, I'm fucked here.
Still outside.
Oof.
Clear. .768. That was a good one, my man. Good one. Keep it up. Good job.
James, I'm going to run to the inside, go to the outside.
.476. .751. Outside. Still there, still there. Clear.
Gotcha, bitch.
God, I hate this aerotight stuff.
It's got to be more patient, though.
53.047. Keep working it, man. You're doing a good job. So Eddie fucking Kelly, how many laps are left, please? About 20. Copy. Thank you. .093.
That about fucked me right there. Oh, he's almost in the fence.
.439. Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now. Working the bottom. Clear.
That could have got ugly.
.549. All right, man. That's nice. That's nice. Let's roll. Doing good, man. Keep it up. We're faster than he is. He knows that. Just go up there and get him.
Holy moly, that got dicey.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be the one to die from the tap.
I didn't mean to tap you there.
I didn't figure it was intentional or anything. I just had to roll a little longer being on the inside.
53.45.
Hey, I'm not gonna get a run, man. There's no sense. We can settle it between the four of us here, but I guess you want to. Never mind.
Inside only. Clear.
We can just ride, fellas.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you were talking to me, low-key.
Well, I was talking to the guy in front of me because I didn't want him to think I was gonna dive bomb him, man. We got like this little 4-car breakaway. We just ride and settle between the four of us later.
53.654.
I just got such a huge run, I couldn't let that go.
Yeah, I know. That's the only problem with this package sometimes. It's like driving a yo-yo.
I like that, driving a yo-yo. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, I heard him say that last race. And I thought the same thing. That's a good analogy. 7, if you get a run, I know you're going to want to pass me, but it's going to be a lot better if you just push me because, I mean, you know how it goes.
53.772.
Okay, I completely...
I didn't want to go low. You just blocked high, and I had no choice. I had such a huge run.
I did not know that you had that big of a run.
Michael Jeff, I'm just going to push y'all.
Caution, caution, caution.
Or not.
Temps real quick and then tell me what you got.
And we were checked out too.
This time.
Dude just dumped me.
Lighting up behind
Like,
the 9.
what the heck was that for?
Dude, you just blocked us. We're going like 10 miles an hour quicker. What are you thinking?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, top 4. Good job.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't mean to block you going down the first way. I, like, started to and then...
Oh, so you didn't mean to turn right. Gotcha.
No, listen, I didn't completely block you guys. Whenever I found out that you...
Dude, you almost put us both in the wall. I don't want to hear it.
That doesn't mean you have to dump me going down the straightaway, dude. Like, honestly.
Like you'd be lining up behind the 8.
Like, it... I just don't understand. Like, I wouldn't... Like, once I found out that y'all were going, like, whenever you were really close in the mirror, I wasn't going to come up any further until, like, the 7 car dove below me. I did not mean to cause any of that, but I know you meant to dump me down the straightaway, and I don't tolerate that crap. Like, it didn't cause a big wreck until you dumped me. Like, this caution is your fault. I hope you know that.
If we never checked up and we didn't have brain cells, there would have been a big wreck, bud. I don't want to hear it.
That doesn't mean you can dump me down the straightaway, dude. I literally said
I got pretty tight there. It didn't really, you pinched me down pretty hard.
Okay, don't do that crap, dude.
Yeah, don't do that crap, Frisch.
Man.
I made one of the first bits there in place. Heads up.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
So stupid.
Go Vingo, go Vingo, go Vingo.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Should be starting behind the 9. Coming to be behind the 9. One to go. Could be on the inside here. 1 minute 57.348. We're going to restart behind the 8.
Was everybody's tires?
'92, 95 right, 97, 95 left.
43 right front, 2% right rear.
2%, 2%, 2%, milk.
What ass, dude.
Can I get a... Oh, yeah. No, he's not.
Yeah, you gotta throw some concentration and some will in there, too.
You know what they say, 50% of the game's half mental.
Hey Perkins, do you actually have a mule farm?
Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another tug real quick. Pace cars off. Are you ready? Green flag.
Ooh, nice.
1 minute 56.306. Working the top. Still outside. Nice forward. We got about 10 laps. Still outside. Door outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high.
That was very boneheaded. I just wanted you to know.
Hey man, you're supposed to get in turn in 3.
That was a late move. You went from 55 car lengths back into turn 3 because there was a checkup. That's the stupid thing. That's what I was mad at. That's why I hate you. Unlike my friend Ben, I didn't wreck you though. So we got that going. Yeah, at least. Let me do it now for you. Just kidding. I'm not gonna wreck you.
.999. Outside. Still out there.
Come on up.
Still outside. Still there outside. Clear outside. .238. That's it. Let's get him.
What's up?
That really sucked to stop turning left.
It's intense here. Appreciate you, Doc.
I'm glad you got faith in me at least.
Spotter said I was clear, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's rad.
Catch
I
that
just do
draft.
it just for the fucking fun of it, man. I don't care really. It's fun. I'm just an old boomer that's trying to be cool. Truth be known.
I love this game. 12x7 in a single wreck. Thank you, Mr. iRacing. Very cool.
Right on, I'll check it out afterwards.
52.374. 5 laps to go this time by.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, man, I know my place. Let me put it that way.
52.227.
William, you can take it anytime. I'm damaged all to hell.
3 laps to go.
Appreciate it. My right front's a little questionable on that.
52.
I thought I'd just stay single file if it kicks in.
Outside. Clear outside.
Two laps to go.
.48. 2 more laps.
Don't do that. Stupid. Patience, patience, patience.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Inside clear. One attempt at a green-white checker here. Caution, caution. You want something to drink? Yeah,
Oh my God.
Well,
fuck.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, I did.
Come
Trust
around
me,
the
I
2.
did.
You're going to be coming around the 4. All right, we
Almost
need to
sent
be
whoever
behind
that
the
white car
13.
was to the moon.
Line up behind the 23.
Well, shit.
We pitted too soon.
Nah, and I'm sorry, dude. I rolled back in the throttle and tried not to get you right there. I had such a run. My apologies. Just 100% on me.
Just my luck tonight.
Start looking for your sign.
Well, fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Damn, that fucking sucks, dude. Oh well. How do I find that? Huh. Alright. Alright.